Coach, when it comes to the turnovers and your quarterback there, Josh Hoover, I know some were picks. There were some fumbles as well. Some are not always the quarterback's fault either, but kind of how do you work on turning that down a little bit and protecting the football a little bit more? What are those conversations and the approach like?
Well, it's like anything else. You get what you emphasize as a coach, and so we had to go back to the drawing board and say, okay, look, this is clearly a problem. What can we do to address it and fix it? And so we just started talking about ball security all the time, and started, doing everything we could do to make sure that we emphasize that from the very beginning, from the moment we walked on the field to the moment we walked off, and just became a point of emphasis for us. As you said earlier, Josh just started to grow up a little bit. He didn't go through spring ball last year. He was injured. And so, he was still learning. He was still getting those reps. I think the big mentality shift occurred in terms of, we just quit playing desperate. Our defense started to play a little bit better. It all happened together. And as our defense played better, we had to play less desperate on offense. We could, do a better job taking care of the ball. We had a lot of weird things happen. I mean, we had some games where, just some really, really strange things happened as far as turning the ball over. And those things kind of quit happening. And again, a lot of it had to do with what we emphasize. And our guys did a really good job of buying into that, understanding how important it was, and following through with that plan.